Apocalypse Gaming.
Hey there folks, just going to be showing you a quick showcase of my Dreadball Hobgoblin team. I've painted these in approximation of the studio colours because I kind of liked them and I thought, well, it's not going to be any dedicated team for any one person in the house, so the studio colours look quite nice, so let's follow them. So first up, we've got a couple of guards that are from the team, and these are a couple of Hulks. I painted them in the green tones that you might have saw in the Hulks that I did for Dead Zone, but I've also added the cream tones as well to some of the musculature, which I didn't do with the green Hulks, but I did do with the red and the blue Hulks. So combination of both techniques. I really fancy doing them in the red or the blue skin, because I think I actually prefer the red or the blue skin, but that just wouldn't have worked really well with the armour, so went with the standard green tones. But some of my forces in this universe, in the Dead Zone, have got red, some of them got blue skin. So without further ado, let's jump on and look at one of the other areas. So then, up next we have the Jacks for the Hobgoblin team. Real fun painting these guys as well. Again, still the studio colour as I mentioned already when it came to the guards. The one slight thing I did change from the studio scheme is the team marking on the right hand shoulder. For that I used a GWD cal, one of the orc ones, because I thought it looked cool. The red tones worked well with the red tones that I painted them in, because although I sort of used the studio colour scheme as my inspiration, I didn't stick to the exact same tones that they did. I chose my own tones, but something similar, because as I say, I liked what they had done. So I'll show you another one of the areas of the team now. So next up we have the strikers. With these guys, as you can see, they've got no helmets on, which makes them really easy to identify on the board. It's a really easy team overall actually to identify the positions, because as you saw, the Hulk is huge, the Jacks all have helmets, and the strikers are helmetless. You probably won't see this in the rotating images, but hopefully when I stick up the stills you will. The face of these guys, they remind me of an actual human actor. I know it's kind of sad comparing a hobgoblin to a human, but that's what the sculpt actually reminds me of. Kurtwood Smith, I think his name is. It's the actor who played the main bad guy in Robocop and many other movies. Can you fly, Bobby? That guy. The face on this reminds me, sadly for him, or sadly for my warped brain, of that guy's face. It's only when you look at them straight on, not really from above, but that straight on look, the face reminds me very much of him. So I'll stick up an image of him, I'll stick up a still of their faces, and you can tell me what you think. So we'll move on to the next wee guys now in the team. So here we have the Prones. I absolutely adore these fellas. I think they're potentially, possibly the best sculpt of any of the Prones in the game. As you can see on the back of them all, I've numbered them all with quite high numbers as well. That went for the whole team. The idea was the thinking these guys are quite disposable. But by a wee quirk of fate, the one just going round that you can see at the minute, number 116, because he's up on his back, it actually looks like 911. So for all my American friends out there, phone an ambulance! He's done! So really like them. I just think the sculpts, the way they've captured the face plant and the flipping over, they've done themselves proud with this one. So thanks for watching, and what I'll do is I'll stick up some stills as well, and they'll be following just shortly. So take care, my friends. Stick your comments down below, and everything you say is appreciated. Take care. Bye bye.